This is Microsoft Access Exam Chapter 1. Create a new table in Datasheet view with the following options. Okay, we're going to create a datasheet view. So we're going to create table. Alright, now the best way to do this is once you get here, change the view to design view. We're going to name it change the name of the table is going to be states, S-T-A-T-E-S, hit OK. Alright, now here's our primary key. So in primary key we're going to have state, and it's going to be short text. Field size will be 2. Second field will be state name. Short text, and field size will be 255. Alright, and that is all for making this the one. Make sure that this key right here is next to state. Exit, save. Alright, next, with states table field still open, so we're going to change the states table field, reopen its field. Okay, we're going to enter in this information. Massachusetts, hit enter. State name, Massachussetts. Make sure you spell this correctly. Okay, make sure this is capital A. There we go. Everything's capitalized as far as the short names like this. M-E, enter. Maine, enter. N-H, enter. New Hampshire, Hampshire. Vermont, BT. Alright. Resize the state name field so that all field values are completely visible. So you're going to highlight where you get the arrows facing both ways. Double click. Alright. Now, save and close the states table. Open the guides table in datasheet view. Just double click on it. Add a new field following the postal code field. Okay, add number and in the name, years, EXPER, experience. That's it. Okay, let's exit out of that part. Okay, close the table. Okay, now if you reopen it, your experience is still there. Okay, open the trips table, highlight, open it in design view. Okay, now open the trips table in design view and make the following changes to the distance field. So this is the distance field here. Okay, change the data type from short text to number. Change the caption to distance and miles. Yeah. And hit enter. There you go. With the trips table still open, in design view, make the following changes to group size field. So we click on group size field and change the short text to number. Change the decimal places 0. Hit enter. And change the caption to maximum group size. And that's it. With the trips table still open in design view, change the field size property for the state field. Change it to 2. Save the changes. You can either click on it, exit here and save it, or you can right click on the tab here and hit save and exit. Import the data from the Excel file support from the Excel support sheet. Okay, so we're going to import data. Okay, we're going to external data. Click on the external data tab and click Excel. Go find your document, which will be in downloads, or in my places, this is where it's at. Open. Append. We're going to attach this to the trips table. And hit OK. And just go with all the defaults. We're going to name it. See here. Okay. Leave it the way it is. See, back. Okay, next. And finish. And do not save import tips. Save import step. We're not going to check that. There we go. Now open the trips table in data sheet view. Just double click on it, and our field has been populated. Now our table has been populated by the Excel sheet. Navigate to the third record, which has a trip ID field CLN NPH1 right here. Now, and enter KS01 for guide ID. So go over to guide ID here and type in KS01 and hit enter. Okay. Navigate to the previous record, which is this one, the one before the one you just worked on, the CLN HP1. Okay, and go to guide ID on that record and enter RH01 and hit enter. There we go. Close the table. Everything's automatically saved in Access. Open the guide listing query in design view. Okay. Add a criterion. When it says add a criterion, that is short for criteria. To select only those records with a state field value of NH. Run the query, then save and close the query. So we're going to go to States, go down to Criteria, and enter NH, and enter. Okay, it'll automatically populate with quotations. And we're going to run it and save. Okay. Use the simple query wizard. So we're going to create query wizard, simple query wizard. Hit OK. And we're going to, based on the trips table, so hit this pull down and grab the trips table. Include all fields from the trips table. So you can double click each one of these at once, or you can just hit the double arrow and it sends them all over. And hit next. Make sure the detail option is selected. Okay, hit next. Save the query as trips query, which is the default name. Close the query. You can you can select. I usually use modifiers like see what's going on, but just either one of these doesn't matter. So hit finish. There we go. Close the query. Create a simple form. Create form for the trips table. Okay, trips table. Highlight trips table. Create a simple form. So we're going to create form. Save the form as trips form. Exit. Save. Trips. FORM. All right. Create a simple report showing. Create a simple report shown in Figure 1 for the trips table. So trips table. Create. Let's see, form design. Nope, that's not it. All right. Create. Let's see, create a simple report. A simple report. There we go. Create a simple report in Figure based on trips table. Note, your report may show a different date and time than Figure 1. Do not add any totals and do not resize any columns. Save the report as trips report. Close the report. So exit, save. We're going to name it trips report. Okay, there we go. Now, open the guide update form. Open the guide update in form view. Navigate to the second record. So we got opened up. We double clicked over here. Now we got this open. Go down here to this arrow here. Go to the second record. Change the address to the value to 140. See, it should be okay. To 140 Oak Stump Road. Then close the update guide form. Now if you go back in here, you open it up again, hit the second one, that will have changed. So that is automatically saved when you close it. Open the guide contacts number in layout view. Okay, so you right click on it, layout view. All right, and change the report title from guide contact to guide contact numbers. Double click on it. It opens up where you can do to the text box. That's it. And just exit back out of it anywhere. All right, save and close. Save. There we go. Open the reservations table in datasheet view. Add a new field following the trip date. So there's trip date. So we're going to add another field, and it's going to be a number. The name field is going to be group size. And hit enter. That's it. Just exit back out of that. Okay. Save and close any open datasheet object. Compact. So now we're going to repair the datasheet. We're going to go fields, table. Okay, exit out of this. Home. So now database tools, compact and repair database. That's it. This one is now ready to be uploaded and submitted for class.